Hi everyone, welcome to my channel ICT Active Learners. Today I am here to explain Cambridge IGCSE ICT May-June 2025 Paper 21 Database Part. So here it says that you are now going to prepare a report. Dates must be imported in the format of date, month and year. So, I will open the Access application here and I'm going to create a blank database. So this database is going to be on desktop in my folder P21. Okay, create. Database is created, and then what I need to do is I need to import a file J2521 learners. So I will click on external data, text file, desktop, or I will go to the folder where my rest of the files are. So it's here 2025 and learners. Click OK. Then you click on OK as well. First just click on next. Then first row contains field name. Now click on next, and then what we need to do is we need to see the advanced setting of it, and our setting is in DMY. It is DMY, so we need the first three as text, then integer, then date and time, then all text except the last one, which should be the boolean or yes no. So after selecting this one, click on OK, next, and I will choose my own primary key, and the own primary key is going to be learner number. Now click on next, then click on finish and click on close. The table is imported. Right click, design view, and now you need to find out this setting. So date, and then here select from here the format of the date, for example this one. Done, save and view. This is how it look like. Now this one is still showing -1 and 0. Design view, click here, and true and false or yes no. Save and view. This is how it will look like. Now what you need to do is you need to take the screenshot of showing the field name and data types, including the primary key. So I will take screenshot of this one, and it should be placed in my evidence document as evidence 15. Next step is to import one more file called J2521. So close this one and external data, and the file name is gonna call class, as they mentioned here, class. Access. Click OK. Next. First row contains field name. Next, and then they did not mention whatever, and AA code is gonna be the primary key, this one. Next, finish and close. This file also imported. Now we have to take the screenshot of this one as well, just like that. Oh, this is the previous one, this one. So like that, this is going to be your step number 16. And then moving forward, we need to examine the file, this one, and identify the most appropriate data. This is done, and this step 16 is done. Now step 19, we need to add a record in the learners table. Close this one, learners table, and click here, new record. Now we need to add the data. So surname is Norris, then forename is Emma, and then she's female, then number is 10218 427. The date is 10/7/07/09, I guess. Yes. And then we have the telephone number 07700 and 9047457. Yes. And then the email. So let me just copy this one from here, the email address. Oh, yes. Let me just, that is called em_Norris at tawara.co, I guess, .ac. Then it should be 4R. Next is AA02, and it is no. This is done. Record is saved. Click on save, and now get back to the next stage, that you need to produce a tabular report. So for tabular report, they said using field from all the tables, means both the tables. Close this one, and you need to create you need to create now the record. So one thing which I have missed over here, and that was actually we did not included one more table, that is called class. So I will click on external data, and I will select one more called class. Now next, so let me just include J21 2521 class table as well. So get external file. Now get the file called class. So just click on OK. First row contains field name. Next. Now what you need to check is the first one is number. The rest all is text. It is. Just click on next. Choose your own primary key, and your own primary key is gonna be select the most appropriate field from this data to be used as a primary key. So at the moment I cannot select any of them. I think so this one is gonna be the primary key. I think it's not repeating, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, let's select this one. Next, close. So yes, it is not repeating, so it is our primary key. Done. Now what we need to do, we need to take the screenshot of this one as well, to put this one in our evidence document as evidence for step number 17. This is done. Moving forward to the next stage, where we need to create the relationship between the tables. Like we need to have relationship with the AA code in learner table, access table and learner table. So let me just click on save, close this one, database tools, relationship, let me add both of them. So access and learner. So we have access and then we have learner. So AA code with the AA code. Yes. So we have a relationship between these two. Reinforce the referential integrity. Link is created. Then the primary key field in the class table with the class code in learner. So here with the class code. Again, so this is what we got. Now what we need to do, we need to have screenshot of this one as well, showing the relationship as well as the tables. So this is step number 18. Yeah, and then we are moving forward to step number 19, which we already added the data. Now we need to create a report from all the tables. So save, close, and create before the table, before the report, a query. So I'm selecting class table, learner table, and then access table. Next, modify, and this is going to be step number 20. Finish. Now what I need to do is gender female. So I need to look here for gender female, small capital does not matter, and access arrangement include the text time. So access arrangement include the text time. So let me just write star time star. So it's there. Click on run. So we got here all of them female, and the access what is it called, access arrangement is called time here. So this one we got it right. There are 42 records now. Now we don't need all of them, we need show only the learner numbers. So let's go to the design view. So we need to uncheck, for example, all of them, and then we select the ones which are needed. Yeah, so it will be easy for us to get them on one page. See, I'm just unchecking them because I know which one are needed and which one we don't need it. So just like that, there are so many fields, so we don't want all of them. That's why that is unchecked now. So we want learner number. So let's have a look now to the learner number. That is 1. Second, forename. Third, surname, date of birth, gender. We need to look for gender. Then we need year group. So we will just check for the year group. Then we will need class code. So let's look for the class code now. Here it is. Then we need the access arrangement. So we have access arrangement, this one. And then we need the online application, this one, in that order, and then that's it, we need to group. And then after it, sort the data in ascending order of access arrangement. Access arrangement, sort the data in ascending order as they said, and descending order of year group, and descending order of year group. Save, run. This is what we got. So we will put them all in the order later on. Click on save, close, and now I'm going to create the report for my this one, these fields. So the first one is the learner number. Then I have the forename. Then I have the surname. Then I have the date of birth. Then the gender. Then I need the year group, the same order, class code, then arrangement application and online application. Next, Next. Ascending and descending already done. Next. And this should be in the landscape orientation. Done. And include the title, this one. So just copy this one and paste it over here. So finish. This is how it will look like. Now what you need to do, you need to fix so that the data is clearly visible. Simple, right click, layout view. Let me just make this one little bit smaller and this one visible. Learner number, so to the extreme left, so it won't disturb the rest of the data. Just simply like that. If there are some names later on down you can find not clear, you just arrange accordingly. Gender, and then we have group, year group, then class code, just simply get the class code, then access arrangement till here, and then I think so application number. So you just get them all in one page. So now they ask us to use a function to display date of birth of the youngest student. So we'll right click and then we have an option here called minimum and maximum. So you see they are not active, so no worries. Just go back to the age here and right click, then we get an option here called minimum. Now design view, so you got it in design view. So move this one from here under the date of birth and then remove from here this one and extend this one even if you want. Yeah, so you can just write, instead of year group you remove this one and you write here DOB, date of birth. So let's click on save and layout view again. See what we are getting here now. So that's what we got. So let me fix again this one by right click and going to the design view. Yes, this one I will just remove these ones, min, and like this. Now save and design view or layout view. So we got the minimum date here. So that's what we were looking for, and then after we should have this one on the left side as a label to it. So I will just quickly click here, right click, caption to the left, and I'm just typing my caption, and this one will go a little bit here so that it won't disturb the rest. That's all. And now you should have your center number and candidate number in the footer of the report. So in the footer of the report you should have your details, and then also they say you should place the formula in the evidence document. So right click, design view, and take screenshot of this one so that you have use this formula, and just place this one in evidence step number 20, and now include your center number, candidate number in the footer of the report so it appear on every page. For every page means you have to include it here. So page setup, you just click on design, get the label from here, draw it, and just type your name, center number, and then your candidate number. That's it. Save and view. This is how it will look like. All your data is appearing over here. So this is step number 20. Now step number 21, we need to produce labels. So for producing labels again, we need to select the code and this stuff. So we need to make a query again, and this query is made with help of all the tables. So create a query using first the access table, class table, learner table. Next, and this is step number 21, I guess. Finish. Now what you need to do is AA underscore code is AA01. So we just need to look for something called AA underscore code. Yeah, we need to look for AA underscore code. It might be more than, for example, this one. Yeah, so we want this one only for AA01. Let's run. Yes, design again. Next step is class code include 5 or 6. Class code 5 or 6. So you just go there to the class code 5 or 6. Run. No. So we don't have something like this. For example, if I just write here 5, still, let me just remove this one. What include they said. So you just write here star 5 star or star 6. Let's see if we run. Yeah, now we got this one, 5 and 6, right. The next step is to sort into ascending order of learner number. So we'll do that one. Save, design view. Again, I am removing all of them. I will take only few of them. So I will sort them into descending order of learner number. So let's see where I get the learner number. Yeah, I'm just looking for something called learner number. We'll put this one into descending order of learner number. Yes. Okay, let's find here the learner number. Yeah, descending order. And now what we need is, okay, we will produce a report from it. Okay, yes, they did not mention. Okay, let me just select them. Let me just select these ones. I've selected all of them now. Done, save, close. Click on this one and start creating labels now. So first of all, we need this one 99 into 67. So 99 mm into 67. So we need to find out 99 into 67 first. This one. And then after, we just click on next, and we need to include access arrangement. Next line, learner number. Then next line, we want forename, surname. So we want forename, then space, surname, and then we need date of birth, and then we need class code, and then with the class tutor. So we need to find out now the class tutor, this one, like that, and then your name, center number, and date number as well. Okay, then we need to have your center number, which is in my case my name, it is 123, and then this candidate number. Next, so it is already in the order. Okay, no need. Next, and we should have, is there, okay, nothing, just click on finish. This is what we got. Now what we need to do is modify only the first row of the label so that it is like that. So right click, design view. Now this one should be 14 point, so the font size is gonna be 14. Then it should be center align, it is, and then displayed as bold. So let me just select these ones, scroll them down a little bit or move them down, and that's it. And we'll decrease this one as well, like that. And now we should just click on print preview. So this is our arrangement. Okay, and we just need to print this one, and then we need to print our evidence document. So this is what we have so far with the database part of this question paper. Hope you understand about the database, creating reports and queries and labels. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video with the presentation part of the same question paper.